manifested. We learned how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to roll me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that. Got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The punter, Jake Bailey, on to get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get this across midfield as it's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as...
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Has an opening past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in by Achane.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Olave is the motion man. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 80. Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 type. 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle.
18, Pioneer.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing right, it's taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
A gain there of 15. It's good for a Saints first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, get this downfield to Smythe. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On the carry, here's Achane. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Here's Mostert, and he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll turn and hand this one off. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. Hey, Greg, he's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. That's deep for Olave. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Catch made there by Waddle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
He's going to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll bring up second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
70 Rangers, 7 Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw again. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Trap 60, Traps, Buffalo 18. No street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take over.
Back to the air one more time. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Pioneer.
They'll look to throw yet again.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Come on, set, go.
And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Devon Achane to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
Now, faking the give. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Nike, 18, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Stephanie! Come, my team! Come! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Mustang 19! Go!
He'll look to throw. This one complete to Hill. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Chap 60! Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready up.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Saints first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. We'll go with a drop play here on second down. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Smash, smash. Stephanie. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Hunt.
Once again, it's Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. They face second down and 7.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Go. Ready.
On third down, they'll go with Achane. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
It's fourth down.
Ready. Set.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a run. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Shut up! 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19. Take go.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
On the set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll get this out wide. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Offense staying out there for this fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
19 Lion.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Mostert. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The key to this play is all the pass protection. When you allow your running back to fast release and get out, you're down one pass protector, so the offensive line knows, hey, we're on our own here, and they gave the quarterback and that back enough time to get downfield and picks up a huge play. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. He works free, right side. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To the air now on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. And we'll get whistles. and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11. Street. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So,